The days and weeks that followed were the hardest of Peter's life. He and Aunt May had to learn how to live in a world without Uncle Ben's laughter. But through their shared grief, a new strength emerged. Peter knew what he had to do, but being a hero was more than just having powers. He needed tools. Using his brilliant scientific mind, he went to work in his bedroom, which now looked more like a scientist's laboratory. He tinkered with chemicals and electronics, trying to create something that would give him an edge. His first invention was his web shooters. He developed a special, super strong and super sticky fluid that was liquid inside a cartridge but hardened into an elastic, web-like strand as soon as it hit the air. He then built two small, wrist-mounted devices that could shoot this fluid out in a variety of shapes, a thin line for swinging, a wide net for catching criminals, or a sticky glob for gumming up machines. He practiced for hours, learning to swing through the city's canyons of steel and glass, his heart soaring with a freedom he'd never felt before. Swinging through the city was the one time he could almost outrun his sadness. He also perfected his costume. It wasn't just for show anymore, it was a symbol. He chose the bright red and blue to be a beacon of hope. The web pattern was a reminder of how he got his powers, and the big spider symbol on his chest was a declaration of who he was. The full face mask was the most important part. It wasn't just to hide his identity as Peter Parker. It was to show that Spider-Man could be anyone. He was a symbol that anyone, no matter how ordinary they seemed, could choose to do the right thing and be a hero. He was no longer just a boy in a costume. He was building an identity, a purpose, forged from grief and powered by responsibility.